On that note, let's bring in Brian Belski. He is BMO Chief Investment Strategist. Good day to have you, Mr. Belski. Welcome back. I mean, the resiliency of this market, I don't know what more you can say.
Your Honor, thanks for having us. I think resiliency is the word for the day, and it's the word for 2020 and 2021. And I think for 2022, it's going to be consistency of earnings and consistency of fundamentals. I mean, we've been saying for several months now that the market is transitioning to more of an earnings-driven, fundamentally based market. And with that, Scott, returns become a little bit more volatile, which we've seen, but they remain consistent in terms of their upward pressure. So, again, we remain very, very comfortable with our 4,800 target for year-end. We'll be publishing our year-ahead forecast for 2022 within the next month or so. And we don't see any change in our overall attitude. I think the return structure of stocks, quite frankly, may look a little different in 2022, but I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse here.
So nothing matters, really, to the market? I mean, seasonality is good. Earnings are good enough. What's the potential thing that knocks you off the horse?
Well, I think maybe a misstep from the Fed and how they're communicating. I mean, if we want information right away in the society and right away in this business, Scott, and with respect to how they're positioning the taper and when ultimately they're going to raise rates, you've seen such a reactionary trading environment, especially within tech, which we've been fighting against in our work with respect to our published analysis. And we've been trying to talk investors off the ledge from selling tech. But I think what's happened, especially last night when you heard and listened to the conference calls, the supply chain blame game is in full effect, which really sets up another under-promise, over-deliver type of scenario. But bottom line is, the way that Apple and Amazon in particular were able to actually put up the numbers that they did are unbelievable. And we've owned Apple in our Hallmark portfolio that we've run now for over 9 years in BMO consecutively for 112 months. And I don't see any reason to sell it. And in fact, it's giving you an opportunity to really be that active investor, Scott, maintaining a core position of 4%. And when it goes down, you just add to it. That's how I would play these games.